What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Box Attack. I'm Dom, and here we have the brand new wave of Avengers Endgame pops. All 7 of them. I'm very excited to open these up and check them out up close and personal. I have the entire Infinity War lineup. I plan to keep the entire Endgame lineup as a whole. And if you want to check out my Infinity War collection, I'll leave a link to a video below for you. But if you want to order these, or if you want to join the Box Attack Universe Facebook group, that link is down there as well, both of those links, so check that out. But anyway, let's get started. All right, so first up we have Captain America, and you can see this one is actually very, very similar to a pop that we had not too long ago. So we have the Collector Core Captain America where he's holding the shield and the hammer, and this one is virtually the same, except I think that this common one outside of the Collector Core box is actually a lot cooler, and I'm gonna show you why. So here we have the Captain America common. He's holding Thor's hammer, and he's got the broken shield here, and he's all dusty and dirty. And I feel like this one is way more true to the actual moment in the movie versus this clean Captain America that they basically just, they just threw a hammer in his hand. And a lot of people were complaining that he was holding it in the wrong hand in this one. And I think that this was just kind of an afterthought pop that they threw in the Collector Core box. And for a while, this guy was going for like a lot of money, and I don't know. We all should have known that they were going to make a common that was much, much better. I predict glow-in-the-dark aspect right here on all this lightning. I predict a glow-in-the-dark exclusive, possibly. I know there was like a rumor floating around about that, but what's funny is all these pops I'm going to show you, almost all of them, I predicted not too long ago. So link below if you want to catch that video. Anyway, this guy looks really, really cool, and his shield is all dirty and dinged up, and like it just looks, this looks the part. This is more reminiscent of the moment in the movie to me versus this guy right here. I like this Captain America pop a lot better, but I don't know, let me know your thoughts. All right, so up next we have Captain Marvel, and I actually like this one because it's more true to the movie, at least the look that she has in the movie with the shorter hair here, and you can see that on the back here on the side. She does have a shorter haircut right there, so I think that that's pretty cool. It's nice to see that we have a more movie accurate one, because I think that the one that came out before was before the movie launched, and it was just kind of misleading. And speaking of misleading, I don't know. Well, not misleading. I don't know. This could be a glow-in-the-dark pop because it does have some cool, like, kind of flames around her wrists and her legs and stuff. And it could make a very cool glow pop. But Funko, if you're going to give us a glow pop of any of these, just skip the common. Give us the glow. We just want the glow. That's all we want. And I think that this is pretty cool, though. I like the short hair on her, and I do like these, like, little flame things, even though I suppose that they look a little bit cooler glowing in the dark. We do have a stand here for her as well, which actually has 2 pegs on it, so you can get both of her feet in there. Let's go ahead and do that. And I think that we'll probably see some other ones. The stand just fell off. We'll probably see some other new Captain Marvel pops in the near future with Endgame, I believe, anyway. I don't think they're doing any more for the actual Captain Marvel movie, but I don't know, let me know what you think about Captain Marvel here in the comments section. Coming up next here, we have Bro Thor. And so this is kind of the like sloppy kind of Thor that we saw in his little, house or whatever. And I think that I'm actually pretty happy about this pop because I'm just glad that we're getting into the pops that are more true to the movie, that don't, aren't worried about spoilers or anything like that. We can kind of have free game with our pops here, and we have that with Bro Thor. Now, we did have another Thor the Dude pop. It was part of the last common wave, I believe. I like that we have this kind of shirtless one here as well, which looks a lot better in my opinion. He's holding a little slice of pizza there, scratching his belly, and this one is just pretty neat. And there you go, he just stands up just fine by himself, except when I knock him over. But Bro Thor, right there on the box, Bro Thor, you can see we have this new wave here on the back, and we have Bro Thor right there on the side. So this is Bro Thor, and I think he's pretty cool. Cruising along here, we have Gamer Korg. Well, the box just says Korg, but he is clearly a gamer, and I can't help but think that Funko is definitely paying attention to some of us out there that are voicing opinions on pops that we would like to see. And Gamer Korg is definitely one of those. This is a very big pop. Like, look at him next to Thor. Like, he is a giant pop, and it's got some weight to it as well. I actually like this one a lot. This is a way cooler looking Korg than the last pop that we saw, or the last pop that I had, which was Fall Convention exclusive. I think is the only other Korg that I have. But you can see here, Gamer Korg. He looks really, really cool. He's got a nice paint job going on with this like multicolored design here. And of course, he has like the Hawaiian shirt and whatnot. It's kind of ripped for his shoulders right there on the side as well, which I think is pretty cool. Gamer Korg, definitely a favorite of mine. But we also do have this guy, which is Thanos in the garden, or commoner Thanos, or however you want to call him. This is Thanos. He has no armor on. This is when they find him, and, well, let's just say Thor goes for the head. If you haven't seen it, or, you know, I don't know, screw it. He cuts his head off. Damn it, he cuts his head off. So, we have commoner Thor, or Thor in the garden, and you can see that he's really messed up on this side right here due to the energy blast from the Infinity Stones here, and you can see that he has no Infinity Stones in the gauntlet, which is a pretty cool detail there, because, well, he at this point had destroyed all of the stones. By the time the Avengers came and tried to get him, he had no stones, and you can see here that he even stands taller than Korg. So we have a little bit of a scale here, and I love this kind of battle damage that he has on the side right here, and it goes all through his arms and stuff. And you know, as you can see, like I said, no stones right there, no stones at all. Very, very cool looking Thanos pop. I think that Thanos next to Korg, next to Thor, nice little size comparison if you ask me. All right, and yet another pop that I think, well, a lot of us predicted. Maybe I was just predicting very obvious pop choices. I don't know, but this is Hulk with tacos. He's got the tiny little tacos. It's from the scene in the movie where he's, you know, next to Ant-Man. Ant-Man sitting on the bench holding a taco he's trying to eat, and then the ship comes down and totally blows his taco away, and Hulk right here hands him new tacos. He's got two little tacos in his hand, and he's the Professor Hulk, obviously. He's got the glasses on here, and this is definitely a cool Hulk pop. What I don't, you know, I don't know, I guess, is Thanos really that much taller than Professor Hulk? I guess, I don't know if we had a real good size comparison there, but I love the little tacos. How can you go wrong with little tacos? Did I mention he has little tacos in his hand? This is just, I cannot get enough of Professor Hulk with the tacos, but it's by far not, well, I guess by far this next one is my favorite, and that is the Iron Spider. Yes, we got Iron Spider, Peter Parker right here with his Peter Tingle, and this one looks really, really, really cool in my opinion. Let's open him up. So you can see here he's in one of those weird like double-sided dividers right here, but we pull him out there and just look at how metallic this is. Like, should they just call this a metallic pop? Because this is metallic AF right here. And he is holding, look at that, the Infinity Gauntlet, the Nanotech Gauntlet. And I just love, look at on the, I want to just look at it myself up close, but I realize I have an audience to show this to. This looks really, really rad. I mean, all the detail here on the spider legs, and they're just wrapping around the front here. Of course, it is a bobblehead. I think it's kind of weird that he has these little eyeballs right here where like eyes should be. I feel like it should be flat right there, but he is in instant kill mode, I believe, and he's just swinging through trying to get the Nanotech Gauntlet to the right place. And of course, he has a built-in stand, and I don't think, no, the stand does not come out, but he stands up just fine. This is definitely by far my favorite pop out of this new wave. The best looking, in my opinion. These two, I would say, are my top two, Captain America and Iron Spider. But Iron Spider, I mean, come on, this thing takes the cake by far. This is such a rad looking pop, and just give you guys like a nice little close-up there on him. Very, very metallic, very cool looking. I think that this one is the ultimate win across the board from all 7 of these right here. But as always, I want to know your favorite out of this wave in the comments section below. I think this is definitely my favorite. I'm not going to sway on that one bit, but I want to know your thoughts in the comments section, and you can leave your thoughts in the Box Attack Universe Facebook group by clicking the link below and joining up over there. And a big shout out to everybody over on Patreon, part of the Box Attack Army, where I send you pops every month out of my personal collection. Very cool stuff happening there as well. And if you want to join up to the Box Attack Army, there's a link in the description for you as well. But overall, I think this is a pretty awesome pop wave for Avengers Endgame. They're all pretty rad, and I'm happy to have gotten a hold of all of them to show you here today. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified when new videos like this drop in the future. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Once again, this has been Box Attack. I'm Dom, and we'll catch you later.